We had the US stock market, but then we also had things like NASDAQ and NYE.
In my sophomore year of high school, I started the Oregon Young Investors Club, mainly as a way to teach people my age about personal finance and investing.
A mutual fund is basically one of the ways you can invest in stocks.
These are skills that we carry on into our lives, and getting started early is really the best thing that we can do for ourselves.
So in the early days of crypto,
during my sophomore year of running the club, people were joining and it was growing bigger and bigger. So I was thinking, how do I get this out to a wider audience? I can't possibly be in everyone's, laptop at the same time. So one of the best ways was, what if I just compile what I know and what I'm going to learn into a book? And so with about a year's worth of research and writing, I wrote the Young Investors Club as a way to, compile everything that I learned, but also present it in a format that's useful for teenagers and not overly complicated. I've had middle schoolers look at this and say, yeah, this is easy to read, and the content itself is also very straightforward. There's not too much murking about in terms of the complexity as well.
Every time I'm in this club, every time I'm participating, or anytime I'm even talking with Suhas, it's always a learning experience. It's a never-ending journey, really. It's because I'm gonna be carrying these skills until I'm 80.
I think it's just incredibly humbling. I could not have done it without my mentors and teachers. But it's also just a sign of, we've done all this, there's still a long way to go. How do we make this bigger? And I think this is just the starting point for the things that the Oregon Young Investors Club will do later in the future.